I run a program in Polaris called Unmukt Thinking. Unmukt, I think a lot of people are Hindi speaking here, you know meaning of Unmukt. Unmukt is when birds fly in the sky, Unmukt Akash, unshackled, limitless, boundaryless, undeterred. The phrase is normally used in Hindi is the birds flying in the sky, free sky, no limit upward, downward, left, right, no conditions, that limitless thinking. Because our mind is shackled mind of the belief system, conditions by the hardwired by the conditions, and there we have detailed. We'll look at 5 elements which are required for running any enterprise. First is skill. What is skill? Skill is a set of knowledge packets connected in a structured fashion. You do knowledge packet programming, knowledge packet, or a managerial knowledge packet. When you do the same task 100 times, it becomes expertise. A doctor doing the 100 surgery, same time, his speed goes up. A call center guy does the same job 100 times, 200 times, 500 times, it's become expertise. So a lot of time people start going deeper to become experts. So now when you are going 100 feet deep to create expertise, now suddenly when your next leadership turn, you need to move aerial view. You need to move 3000 feet above. That is a perspective. So perspective is 3000 feet above the ground is a perspective, because you can see everything on the ground when you are above the ground. So how do you manage your thinking process? On one side you are 100 feet deep, on second dimension you want to be 3000 feet above, and simultaneously. So entrepreneur has to think both simultaneously. He has to become expert as well as he has to have a perspective. So there are 3 elements. Fourth element is he needs to have constant ideas, because he has to differentiate himself in a marketplace. Some benefit he has to do it. So what does the idea means? I think different people have different connotation of idea. If idea is, if there are multiple knowledge packets are floating around the universe, you connect the knowledge packet into new pattern, it's a new circuitry gets created. When a new circuitry gets created, it's an idea. So it's like an electronic board where multiple chip points are there, you connect in a new pattern, you become an idea. So you lift a motor which is invented in somewhere 1860 or 1870 was used for mobility, horizontal mobility on car. So for first 20-30 years it was used for horizontal movement. Somebody says there is a stairs and there is a motor. Can this motor move vertical? Purpose of motor is to move. Whether you move horizontal or vertical, it's as soon as you move to vertical, what happens? It becomes elevator. What was new? Is there something new happened? Shift in thinking process happened, but motor was same. And any technology component has changed in the motor. The internet, ARPANET was in 1969 for communication only. It was for communication with 2 defense forces, the defense locations. When did the mail came into picture? 75, 76? It took 7-8 years, and then it became popular 90s. It took 20 years for it. And what is the great idea about it? If you are communicating a message between 2 points and a mail, the difference in idea is only connecting a name to the data address. The data address which was 189.this.this, instead of that putting a name to the person, it becomes an idea. What is the idea difference between mail and messaging? And then mail to commerce, commerce to search engine. Each one of them has changed the marketplace differently. So ideas are not something which is very scary in the nature. Ideas are very close to our heart, close to our place which happens. And still our mind doesn't pick it up that idea. How many of you know the trunks? How many of you are using trunks in your homes? You've seen the trunks? At least in my age group, people would have a trunk where you have a shirt and other things. You have a trunk, larger trunk and smaller trunk and piled up on a side of the storeroom. All the palaces have a trunks only. If you go to old palaces, they have a trunks of storing. So when you retrieve a particular object from that trunk, what do? You have to take out first trunk down, second trunk down, open the third one, you find your object there. Then you open if you don't find it, then you keep it back, open a second one. So retrieval becomes so difficult. 1960s Godrej Almirah came into picture, when there is a shelf where you can open the door and pick up any stuff from anything. So from trunk to shelf took how many years of a human mind? 2000 years or 4000 years? A human mind could able to design a trunk but could not design a shelf. No palaces have a shelf. And as soon as Godrej Almirah comes, Godrej become a great company in India. Everybody knows that Almirah is a Godrej Almirah still. It's a steel Almirah which is called Godrej Almirah. So idea is that connecting the dots in a new pattern is the idea. It's just a new pattern. And anybody can do it, it's all are sitting around us. And finally you have to align. Align all the things, skill, expertise, perspective, idea has to be aligned together, and that's become alignment. So 5 things which is called, we abbreviated it, is called SAPIA. So you take an acronym of it, first alphabet of each, is S for skill, E for expertise, P for perspective, I for ideas, and A for alignment. As a manager, you can be only one dimension. You can be expert, is okay with you. But the entrepreneur, you need all the 5 together. The change in difference between entrepreneur and manager is, manager can remain up to this stage, skill and expertise. He can be up to this level. But the entrepreneur has to run all the 5 rooms simultaneously.